Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing a reading for Capricorn, okay? This is for any placements of Cap you have in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms. Because knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. But I might snitch, so be mindful. And I use Radleigh Valentine tarot deck. I will also mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. I have 3 placements of Capricorn in my chart, so I get it. But not fully, but I will still catch. One moment. Yeah. New. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share. And you got the 6 of Autumn. 6 of Autumn with the 7 of Autumn, the 3 of Winter, the 4 of Winter, the 2 of Summer, the Empress, the 8 of Summer, the Balance, the Ace of Spring, the Lovers, the 8 of Spring. Ooh. And the Princess and Prince of Autumn. Kind of siblings here. Okay. Let me put the strings at the bottom. Interesting. Okay. Because of life experience, which will lead you to the moon and a secret. Okay, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, let's begin. So, let me place these differently. Okay, so we start off with the 6 of Autumn. And the 6 of Autumn talks of the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Something's coming back. Yes. And it's going to be fair, is what I'm getting. Next you have the 7 of Autumn. Now the 7 of Autumn is it is the 7 of Pentacles. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time and rest and plan your next steps. The prudent investments of time or money. Yeah. So I'm getting that this is a project that you're working on currently, or that you want to see come to fruition, and yeah, and it's going to take a little. Wow, is there a teen watching this? Why am I hear my voice is? I think you heard it. My voice is cracking, going up in pitch. I'm like, a teen must have something to do, like a teen or tween out of. Anyway, so the next card is the 3 of Winter. Now the 3 of Winter would be the 3 of Swords. It talks of reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Yep. So then you have the 4 of Winter. And the 4 of Winter talks of Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. And so what I'm getting is that you have an idea of a project that is going to be very beneficial in the long run, and so now you're just biding your time and waiting. And you might be getting out of some like a previous engagement or previous thing that you had to allot a lot of resources to, and that the fact that left you kind of high and dry for the next ones, it had an effect on you. It kind of made you sad, and it kind of made you less than happy about the fact that you were currently in this situation. So the remedy I'm getting for this is just to take some time out, think it through, see what your next steps are, and then work with that, right? Because the next card is the Two of Summer. Now, the Two of Summer talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. I feel like this, so you put in some money in this first project, it didn't turn out right, you kind of were like, you were kind of heartbroken over it, and that's when you said, okay, let's go and meditate on it. And then as you came out of the meditation, you were led and you figured out that there is a way to give it a second try, and this second try will be generally when you come at it from a different perspective a second time around, it will be more beneficial for you because you're doing things a little differently. Then you have the Empress. Now the Empress talks of creativity, and because you are using your creativity for this project this time around, I feel like you'll have more success. Though I feel like because the next card is the Eight of Summer, and the Eight of Summer talks of the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So it's between, I'm getting two things here. It's between you are like, okay, I see that there is some possibility here, but it's not really giving me the return I want. So scratch this and I'll work on something else. That, or you're getting an idea of, okay, if I still want to continue working on this, I need to go somewhere else to work on it. And that other place will be more beneficial for me in regards to working on it. And the next card is the Balance card, which is the Temperance card in this deck, which is Sagittarian energy. By the way, the Empress, okay, is Libra and Taurus energy, Tauran and Libran energy, and the Balance, which is Temperance, is Sagittarian energy. Now, it talks of take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take your time, there's no need to rush. So I'm getting you're gonna do what you want to do, but getting others' input might give you a different way of seeing things that will give you a whole new perspective that will aid you in a way. I don't know how, but it's going to help you in some way. Okay. Next, you have the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Mhm. Yep. So what other people's input is going to allow you to do is to see the possibility of what you can create for yourself. That wouldn't have happened if you stayed where you were before. Then you have the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, which talks of true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, or return to good health. I feel like this thing that you're being driven towards, this new possibility of a job, okay, is definitely going to be what you love to do. It is also going to be a choice that you make from your heart. It will also help you return to good health, a good outlook on life, if you will. It's not exactly the same, but I believe that everything in life is interconnected, and so everything is interconnected, and so with having good health, you get a more holistic way of looking at things, whereas when you are sick, you tend to gravitate towards one thing, right? Which is very what specific word, holistic? I'm not sure. Anyway, one thing at a time, right? I know that in French, there's systemic, which would be equivalent to holistic. Not exactly. Looking at the whole picture is what systemic. I don't know if it has the same connotation in English, but whatever it is. I can't remember the other one. Anyway, so then you have the Eight of Spring. Now, the Eight of Spring talks of stress that comes from having too many things Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a sudden change, right? Because you're making a decision from the heart, and it's going to be a sudden change. I feel like this move towards what the Lovers are pointing towards is going to be sudden. A sudden change. I don't know what that means for any of you, but right, it's going to depend on every single one of you. Then the next card is the Princess of Autumn. And the Princess of Autumn is a studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous individual. It says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Yep. I was driven to my way of doing things, I'm extremely slow, okay? I like to take my time, I don't like to rush into things, but, so, what I'm getting, so this Princess of Autumn is more like slow and needing a little push, like you need someone like a catalyst to get her moving, while the Prince of Autumn, her brother, okay, is very dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. It says cautious with wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. I feel like a catalyst is going to happen, right? Probably in autumn, okay? So a catalyst will happen probably in autumn that will push you to do something, but that you will approach it from a cautious with wise perspective, which will help you which will demand you to be you will demand of yourself to be very meticulous to detail and maintaining a kindness, doing this while being very kind to others. I hope that makes sense. Then you have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. which talks of the grace and inner strength, well, Leo and Taurus energy. And it talks of the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. You're good, you're better than good. Then you have life experience. Now, life experience is the Tower card in this deck, and it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So I feel like that thing that you needed that thing that you need to be pushed towards, that is going to make you become cautious but wise, as well as very attentive to detail, is going to feel like something that is going to shake up your foundations. But once those foundations have been shaked, okay, you will be able to tap into the Magician card. You'll be able to become the magician of your life. You will be able to do anything, take charge of your life, manifest what you need to be a success. And all thanks to a life experience, which is an important life-changing event, and a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So it is going to be beneficial, and what that is going to allow you to do is unearth a secret. Unearth a secret or understand a secret, because the moon talks of things that were hidden, right, that now have become more clear to you. And this card says powerful intuitive epiphany, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. You will be able to figure something out finally, because you made that shift that needs to happen. Because of all these things, you are now able to understand something else. I hope that makes sense. So, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below. It will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a link in the description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I will not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!